Hey, what's going on, guys? Wanted to do a quick video showing you guys some new things. First of all, let me start by this here is what I've been using to heat treat my knives. And as you can see, it's kind of it's lived its life. That was my first try, just something quick to throw together to see how I liked it. So now that thing took a crap, this is my second, my new one. My dad is a mechanic, so I went up to his shop yesterday and got a brake rotor, a deep brake rotor. Let me flip this thing over here. So, got the rotor, and then I got a cast iron floor flange for 1-inch pipe that I welded to the bottom, and then came out of that with a 90, street 90, to a 1-inch pipe, which that will be my airflow, obviously. My blower will go down there. Hang on, let me flip this back over. So, yeah, here's the rotor. This thing, I don't think I have my tape. Yeah, I do. It's about 3 inches deep, roughly. And then what I did was cut out just a piece of steel, cut that out round, drilled some holes in it, and that is going to go in there, to keep any clinkers from falling in there. And I'll probably just tack weld that in so it stays where it needs to be. So, very anxious to give this guy a shot. I should be able to get a little bit bigger blades in there easier. And the first guy that will go in will be this guy. Just started my preheat treat grind tonight on it. So this will be the first one to go in here. As you can see, it's almost, it'll do the blade no problem though. I just have to kind of move it a little bit. And here is my current projects, I guess. This guy is ready. All these other knives are heat treated, by the way. This guy got a real nice lean flat grind on. I just got to step up from a 40 grit. I'm going to go up to probably a 120, do a nice satin finish and sharpen that guy. This guy, I think I showed before, the grind only came up to right about here, about 3/4 of the way up. The guy that ordered this from me is going to be using it as a kitchen knife, a chef's knife, so I wanted to get something a little bit, take that grind up, thin it out a little bit. I'm real thin at the edge, very, very thin, but with as thick as the stock is, I wanted to take it up. So I gotta throw that on the 120 grit belt just to clean that up and just touch up the edge. It got dulled a little bit while I was grinding. It was sharp. And then these guys, these two here, are actually my first attempt at a file knife. with much help from Tim Troyer over at Sugar Creek Forge. Big thank you to him. Bounced some things off of Tim as far as annealing the file first and how to do that and all that good stuff. And actually, I did my first 2 convex grinds on these knives. I wanted to do them on these rather than knives that I'm either are spoken for or or would have been for sale on Gear Bastion. I wanted to try something, get a little practice before I, do one for Gear Bastion, and they really came out nice. This one is really sharp. So, yeah, kind of a neat little project. I gotta clean this up, and then I got in my shipment that I ordered from USA Knife Maker. Got some handle material, some orange G10, which will be going on this guy here. And I got some jade, which I'm not sure what it's going to go on yet. I just wanted some because I really like it. Maybe this one, or I'm almost thinking maybe these guys. And then I got some more of that snow camo G10 from USA Knife Maker. The guy that requested this knife saw the one that I had made for my brother and really liked it, so gonna do the snow camo on that. Stuff looks really cool when it's sanded up. So that's about it. What else came? Oh yeah. For anybody looking for a quality ass belt for a 1x30, I was burning through aluminum oxide belts like crazy. And after talking to a few people, talked to Doberman Knives, and he suggested going ceramic because they last a lot longer. So I picked up these Blaze belts from USA Knife Maker. They're definitely more expensive, but boy do they last, and they cut like crazy. These are 40 grit belts, ceramic, and I did a lot of work with this belt, and it's still got a little bit of life left in it. So I was very impressed. Definitely worth the extra $2. I think it was $2 that it cost over the aluminum oxide. Big difference. So I will be sticking with these for sure, and I'm gonna give. I've used Super Grit in the past, used their ceramics, but I still think these are a little bit better, but the Super Grits are a little cheaper. I just figured I'd give these a try because I had an order going in with USA Knife Maker already, so I was already paying shipping. So I got 3 of those, and that belt pretty much did, took this grind up on this knife, ground this, ground this more. It already had the preheat treat grind on it. So basically took this one from the pre to post, almost ready to be finished. Got part way done on this guy, and both of these knives were only done preheat treat. So got both of these ready to be finished, which may not seem like a lot, but it's way more than I would have gotten out of, I would have burned up an aluminum oxide belt on just this one, getting it, from here to here. Maybe 1.5 belts the aluminum oxide, so it's a big difference. And then I should be getting, I got an order in at Knife Kits. That should be coming in tomorrow, hopefully. And I gotta keep my fingers crossed on some handle material from Composite Craft. It's supposed to be coming in for me to try, so I'm really excited about that. I'll share all that with you guys as it comes in. Also got some hardwood flooring. It's bamboo hardwood flooring pieces from a buddy that I'm going to try for handles. Looks kind of cool, so I got 2 scraps there, enough for probably get a handle out of each one, so maybe 2 knives worth depending on the size. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I think so. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and like I said, when the next shipment of stuff comes in, I will throw up another video showing you what I got, and I'll keep you up to date on the progress of these guys. They're all ready. This one and this one are ready for handles. These 2 as well, and like I said, this guy will be going in the forge as soon as I get it cleaned up a little bit and ready to go. So anyway, guys, have a good evening, and thanks for watching.